Remember when I said that was the last episode and that I was done with this shit?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied. Since it's spooky month, I got a bit of a spooky game for y'all. I figured this game here, Eternal Darkness, would be perfect for this Pavlov experiment, since almost every time you complete a puzzle, it plays a stupid little jingle sound. And I know that most of y'all have never played this game and never will, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and include all the cutscenes for you. Alright, now let's get started.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless, their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity. Remember me, Alex.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I am not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
So I've decided that I'm going to ignore the trigger sound at least until I get into the start of the first chapter for this game. But once we've started the chapters in between, we'll go ahead and start doing sets whenever we hear the trigger sound in between chapters.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondine? Facusatis aquae sumant, et animus eorum conferma, pubna huis dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient. Come to us, Pius Augustus.
Alright, that was our first set trigger sound. Our first exercise is going to be sumo squats. I'm actually going to be going a bit lighter today in weight because I had a big bike ride yesterday. So I'm actually going to be using 35-pound dumbbell right now, and I'm going to be doing 10 reps.
On that bitch ass. Got roll tight, looking just right.
For my next set, I'm using a 40-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
That's the no better bitch in the start a fight. He's gonna raise WrestleMania ball stage. He's got one hand from Ike Turner and the other from Nicolas Cage. Whoa, Pimpenstein, fuck yeah. He's the meanest motherfucker you'll ever find. Pimpin' fucking sign, that's why they call him Pimpenstein. Whoa, yeah, bitch, fuck yeah.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xelatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
For my last set, I'm using a 45-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
He stitched together from pieces and parts of 100 pimp masters of the bitch slapping arts. Now he's running shit, fuck yeah, bitch. With Andre the Giant's feet and high top leopard boots with Flavor Flav's gold teeth. He's got Mike Tyson's forehead, oh shit, and Dolomite's upper lip. He's got Bruce Lee's left nut.
Alright, next exercise is Cossack squats. I'm using a 35-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
Damn, bitch, and Michelle Obama's dick. First lady dick. Oh, yeah, she's packing that sweet. Damn, bitch. Whoa, Pimpenstein. Fuck yeah, he's the meanest motherfucker you'll ever find. Pimpin' fucking Stein. That's why they call him Pimpenstein. Whoa, yeah, bitch. Fuck yeah.
For my next set, I'm using a 40-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
He's got Bobby Brown's chokehold. He's got Chris Brown's wrists. Oh shit. He's got James Brown's nutsack. Damn, bitch. And Joe Brown's fists. Why are they all brown? Oh yeah. And Michelle's still packing that sweet. Damn, bitch.
A secret passage in the temple.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many, flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
For my last set, I'm using a 45-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
Whoa, Pimpin' fuck yeah. He's the meanest motherfucker you'll ever find. Pimpin' fucking Stein, that's why they call him Pimpin' Stein. Whoa, yeah, bitch. Whoa, Pimpin' Stein, fuck yeah. He's the meanest motherfucker you'll ever find. Pimpin' fucking Stein, that's why they call him Pimpin' Stein.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Alright, next exercise is calf raises. I'm using 35-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 10 reps.
It was around the time of Halloween.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark,
The others will not, cannot join forces.
Mandarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
Be certain to retrieve Mandarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane.
Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Oh my God, what is it?
What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
For my next set, I'm using 40-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 10 reps.
When Superman saw shit he's never seen, he watched the bitch climb
wasn't supposed to happen.
For my last set, I'm using 45-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 10 reps.
Then she started crawling on the ceiling. After he was slapped by a floating spatula, he knew his bitch got bit by Dracula. Superhand, that's where to find the guy.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death. For trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Xelazar.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
I have implored you for years. Yet you ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure, so precious that it changes all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say, Then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening.
Next exercise is forward lunges. I'm using a 25-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
No one's allowed about the merchandise. They say the castle is where Blackula sleeps. Just follow the sound of the smoke alarm beeps. Yeah. The pimp named Superhand. He was one badass motherfucker. get your ass out. You got one of my bitches knocked up. She's expecting a bad boy in 9 months. Come out that casket and get your ass kicked. Just then Black Killer came out the bathroom. He held up a job application like a cross. It stunned them both, but quickly wore off. Superhand smashed the roof to burn him with light, but he was too black to burn like Wesley Snipes. Then his hand got bit by Black Killer. Superhand laughed and said, "Call me Smackula." Oh fuck yeah. The pimp named Superhand, he was one badass motherfucker.
For my next set, I'm using a 30-pound dumbbell, and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
Oh shit, yeah. The pimp named Superhand, that brother was a vampire. Oh fuck yeah. The pimp named Superhand, better run, you evil bloodsuckers. Oh shit, yeah. The pimp named Superhand, that brother was a vampire. Oh fuck yeah.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find, and it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me, betrayed me, and you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
For my last set, I'm using a 35-pound dumbbell, and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
He's gonna whoop that ass. Whooping that ass. Ass Williams. I'm gonna take that fucking crap. Whoop ass Williams. As a dip from the past, it's gonna whoop that whoop ass. Oh, yeah, bitch. Whoop ass Williams was a serious dick. His chin was large and his neck was thick. He lost his hand in a wood chipper fan, trying to be the fucking man and win a bet for $1,000. He went to Woodstock 94 and was put in a coma on the mosh pit floor. He slept for decades in a hospital bed, and everyone said whoop ass was dead. He's gonna whoop that ass. Oh, yeah, whooping that ass. Whoop ass Williams. Not gonna take that fucking crap. Whoop ass Williams. He's a dick from the past who's gonna whoop that woke ass. Oh, yeah, bitch. Whoop ass Williams. Woke up and the world was retarded. And everyone wearing masks for diseases that they started.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Alright, last exercise is side lunges. I'm using a 25-pound dumbbell, and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
Standing all at a strange world.
where girls were boys and boys were girls. He saw people being mean to people they'd never even seen, as they carried around little 3x5 brainwashing machines. Well, whatever they want, he thought, until the day they forced him to believe what was real was not. He's gonna whoop that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whooping that ass. Whoop ass William. Not gonna take that fucking crap. Whoop ass William. From the past, it's gonna whoop that whoop ass. Oh, yeah, 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 bitch. The mob of the new world caught on quick, and they stopped what they were doing.
For my next set, I'm using a 30-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
To try to make him not a dick, and they swarmed around and held him down and threw a fucking fit. But whoop-ass Williams was from a time when they knew the smell of bullshit. To them he was a caveman from a distant 90s town, but little did they know how much he didn't fuck around. Whoop-ass Williams' mom was an Apache from the Indian tribes, and he knew far better than to believe the white man's lies. He said there's only ever been a woman, and he said there's only ever been a man, and it's only ever been that way since the human race began. He said some things you don't get to pick in life, why don't you understand?
For my last set, I'm using a 35-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg.
You can be what you be, but you still am what you am. A pickin' wearing lipstick, but a cow won't make ham. The mob didn't like that answer, and their faces melted into ghouls. They spit at him and gnashed their teeth, foaming with tepid drool. And they chased Whoop-ass Williams to a scary shed, like the one in Evil Dead, clawing and scraping at the door till the fingernails bled. Whoop-ass Williams searched for anything to help him in this jam, and he found a weed whacker and attached it to the stump that was his hand. He threw open the door and let the engine play, and weed whacker woke gas crackers while the blood flew in the air. He's gonna whoop that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whooping that ass. Whoop-ass Williams. Not gonna take that fucking crap. Whoop-ass Williams.
accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn them. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures. The world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Booga booga! You just got spooked!
Come on, do it now, come on, you ugly son of a bitch, come on, do it now, I'm Big John,